Hello children, how are you? I hope everyone is fine. Today we are going to discuss representing irrational numbers on number line. Representing irrational numbers on number line. So what is irrational number? We know which numbers we cannot express the form of p by q, and p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. We cannot express that irrational number on a number line also. So such type of numbers we are calling that irrational numbers. It means which numbers we cannot express in the form of p by q, those numbers we are calling here irrational number. For example, see here root 2, root 3, root 5, so many numbers we have. Then see these numbers we cannot representing on number line directly. So we have one method we have. So today we are going to discuss how we are going to representing that root irrational values on number line. Then see, so in that way, then we are going to here locate root 2 on number line. First we are going to locate root 2 on number line. Then see how means we can express the root 2 is equal to 1 plus 1. Are you agree or not? Yes. In this root 2 we are going to express like 1 plus 1, that is also root 2. Then see that now we are going to locate here in the and a. Then see we are going to take OA is 1 unit, and also we have to construct AB. That also take 1 unit. That AB is perpendicular to OA. AB is perpendicular to OA. Then see what we construct here. We label here OA. From A to B again we take 1 unit. That AB is perpendicular to OA. That AB is perpendicular to OA. Now we are going to join OB. Then see that OAB is form a right angle triangle. It means angle A equal to 90 degrees and A equal to 90 degrees. Then see the length of OA equal to 1 unit. The length of AB also 1 unit. And also we have. So we know that measurements of OA and AB. We want to find here, we need to find here the length of OB also. By how we are going to find here means by using Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? It means the hypotenuse square equals sum of the squares of the other two sides. Then hypotenuse square equals sum of the squares of the other two sides. Then see coming to the triangle. So this OB we are considered as a hypotenuse. That OB is we consider as a hypotenuse. Then why we are calling that is hypotenuse means which side is the opposite to 90 degrees, that side we are considered as a hypotenuse. It means that see angle A equal 90 degrees, that OB is the side of opposite to 90 degrees. So that is why that OB, the side of OB we consider as a hypotenuse. Then see, coming to we need to find the length of OB. Then see by using Pythagoras theorem, then in triangle AOB and A equal 90 degrees, as we know. Then see hypotenuse square equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides also. Then see what is hypotenuse means, that is OB. Just we discuss OB square equal to OA square. Other sum of the other two sides means OA square and AB square. OA square plus AB square. Then see OB square equal to we don't know. Then see OA means that is 1 unit. OB square, AB square means that also 1 unit. Then see 1 plus 1 we get here 2. Then OB square equal how much? 2. We don't want to OB, the measurement of OB square, we want just OB. So that is why OB equal to what is the root 2. It means that square we transport to origins we will get root value. So that is why OB equal root 2. Then see OB equal root 2. Then now Now we are going to take that OB as radius. That OB as radius. We have to draw an arc. We have to draw an arc right side of the zero. We have to draw an arc right side of the zero. It touches on number line. That arc touches the number line. Just you have to locate point P, intersect by point P, which is the length of root 2. Therefore, that OP is the length of root 2. OP is length of root 2. So this is the method for we are using for representing irrational numbers. Now one more irrational number we are going to represent on number line. So that is root 3. Then see root 3 we can express like root under root 2 plus 1. Under root 2 plus 1. It is nothing but root 3 only. Then see, now we are going to construct. That is what means BC. What is that? BC. BC, that also take 1 unit length. That BC is perpendicular to AB. BC is perpendicular to AB. Now join OC. See, one more triangle is formed here. OBC. Then see, in triangle OBC, angle B equal 90 degrees. It means here we have 90 degrees. Because we construct BC from B, that BC is perpendicular to AB. So BC is perpendicular to AB. So it means it makes 90 degrees angle. So that is why now when we join here O to C, we will get another triangle, another right angle triangle. Then see, by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equal side square plus side square. It means Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square equal the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So see here that is why that OC is the hypotenuse, right? OC is the hypotenuse because of that side is opposite to 90 degrees. So that is why we consider as a hypotenuse. Then see hypotenuse. Then see OC square equal to OB square, right? OB square plus BC square. OB square plus BC square. Then what is the length of OB? That is root 2. So root 2 square. Plus what is the length of BC? That is 1 unit. That is 1 unit. Then see BC equal 1 unit. Now here just cancel the square root and root value. We will get 2 only. Then OC square equal to 2 plus 1. OC square equal to 3. We don't need to OC square, we want just OC. That is OC equal to root 3. Because of that square we are transferred to RHS, we will get root value. The root value. So that is why OC equal root 3. Then see OC equal root 3. Now we are going to take a compass. And take OC as radius. And also draw an arc. Right side of the zero will get the root 3 value. It means from here to we can draw here one arc that intersect that number line. You just locate the point L. So here that root 3 is the value. Then see, we locate here, we draw one arc from C. It intersects the number line. Just we locate the point L. So which length is, it means OL is root 3. The length of O is equal to root 3. So this is the way for locating irrational numbers on number line. Thank you.